Students who really know much about it. So if you can just tell us your name and then what we're out here for, why we here at this pier.
I'm Keely Shaye, and we're here for No LNG event.
And what is LNG? What are we fighting here?
Liquid natural gas. It's a terminal, a proposal for a terminal 14 miles off the coast of Malibu and Oxnard that would facilitate storage and regasification of liquefied natural gas from Australia. The problem is the project is deeply flawed. It cannot meet current environmental standards, and it cannot be in compliance with the Clean Air Act, which is a very integral part of the state of California's environmental policies.
What kind of environmental setbacks will it have on this area?
Well, air quality for one. They're talking about 200 tons of smog pollutants and soot in the air daily, 35 tons of I think additional greenhouse gases. I mean, besides being interfering or being in a marine sanctuary that will interfere with the migratory route of the whales, dolphins, and other marine life, it'll heat the temperature of the water up from 20 to 30 degrees, so all the surrounding wildlife in the ocean will suffer. It's so deeply flawed that there's more information than I could possibly give you in these short sound bites. Please go to www.coastaladvocates.com to learn more, and you'll understand exactly why this project does not meet the stringent environmental criteria for the state of California.
And speaking, being an adamant speaker, I know that there's some celebrity aspect there. How do you go about even collecting this info? Who are you relying on? I mean, to be able to put your face to something, it's got to be a big step. So, who do you rely on for your information?
Well, today there was a 3,000-page environmental impact study that came out, as well as information from the California Coastal Protection Network, the Natural Resources Defense Council, International Fund for Animal Welfare, a host of environmental sciences and scientists. There are all kinds of places where you can gather your information. That's my background. I was an environmental journalist. I'm a great researcher, and I'm telling you, if you start to do your research, you'll find this project is deeply flawed.
Right, and that's what we had to look at too. So, I mean, it's all alleged though. It's not. Has any of this been proven? And if it's going to be a new stance, how are we? Is anything proven? How do we really know what the repercussions are going to be?
Sorry, I didn't understand that question.
How are we going to know what the repercussions are going to be? I mean, honestly, if it hasn't been built, if it's a new facility.
It's unprecedented technology. They can measure what the impact will be in terms of regasification and storage of this particular fuel. It will also travel so far from many parts of Asia and Australia that just shipping that condensed liquefied natural gas here will will add a lot of extra pollution. In other words, it's just not sound environmental policy. We need to move into the future, and the future is renewable and sustainable. It's not going backwards. We need to break our dependence on oil, and everybody knows that that's the key, really, to the future of our independence in the state and also in the country. Come on, I gotta take my little guy to lunch. Bye.
Thank you.